Let's go and get started.
Baseline!
Hey!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
It's the Porch Podcast. Come on, huh? It's the Porch Podcast. It's the Porch Podcast. Come on, huh? It's the Porch Podcast. It's the Porch Podcast. Episode 68. Porch Podcast. And we came to get it straight. Influential on time, never running late. I got the flow today, so get it great. Back to business. Influential is here. Who is this? It's P Original, right? We gon' get it wrecking. We gon' get it right tonight. I take flight in the highs and the kite. Yeah, let me get on the mic. Psych. I never drink Sprite. Drink Sprite. You nigga get to mic. You know why? Why? It's the Porch Podcast. Come on. It is the Porch Podcast. Yeah, it is the Porch Podcast. Come on. Wow. And it's the Porch Podcast. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the Porch Podcast. It's your boy DJ E, Mr. Influential, and I'm rocking with my brother, man.
P Original, baby. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. And this one right here is episode 68, and we call this one Seasoned Citizens. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Seasoned Citizens, man. You know, we've been talking about it a little while now, me and E, you know.
Right.
And just to give some clarity what a seasoned citizen is, it's somebody who is of an age.
Of age.
I think it depends. I think we're going to get into it tonight. You know, what one would consider to be older, whether they think they're older or not.
Right.
So instead of saying older, we like to use the terminology seasoned.
Seasoned.
You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
well-aged and preserved and all of those good things.
Right.
But sometimes it's tough to find out that you didn't even realize you were seasoned until somebody else told you.
Yeah. And that would
that's
bring
kind
me
of what
to
we into.
that would bring me to my first story. It was this past summer. You know, we getting ready to go back into this, but this past summer, you know, I was at Five and Below, and I seen little $5 basketball. So I said, you know what? Buy this little $5 basketball. So if I'm dribbling it in the store, you ever walk in the store, P, and just pick up shit and just start boom, 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 just doing little crazy shit like, you know.
Test the skills.
Yeah, testing skills. See if I still, you know what I mean? Hey, let me see if I still got the left. That's how I was with it, right? So, you know, I copped a little $5 basketball. After I do all that, I copped a little little $5 joint. And I said, yo, one day I was taking my walk in the neighborhood. I said, oh, they don't put the basketball courts back up at the school, and they got a nets on them. Because, you know, every time, it's not always a net on the court. You know what I mean, brother? It's not always a net. So the net's on the court. So I walk down, I'm going down there, so got my tube socks on and shit, goggles, you know what I mean? Realize that, you know, I'm thinking I'm Kareem, you know? You know what I mean? I'm thinking I'm Kareem. Tube socks, goggles on and shit. You know, shooting. I'm bullshitting, but, you know, just flow with it. So, get down there, I'm shooting. I'm shooting, right? So while I'm sitting there shooting and doing my thing, the rim I was at was a little bent, you know, so.
Oh, here we
jump
go, man.
Jump shots going in. Nah, I adjusted to it, right?
Yeah.
The rim is a little bent. Rim's a little bit.
Okay.
So
All
shooting,
right.
doing my little, you know, I told you I know how to do that net sound because I'm used to hearing it. You know what I mean? From deep.
Okay. Damn.
You know what I mean?
That wasn't cocky or arrogant at all.
Yeah, I'm just used. Yeah, I'm just used to
Speaking
hearing.
to what you know.
You know what I mean? So the young boys was down there at the straight room. I said I want to know if we still got it on the straight room. So they was leaving. I go over to the straight room. Now look, and the young boy keys, one of the keys, and little it might have been a pack of gum or some shit or something down there. So I seen him in the car. I said, yo. I'm like, one of y'all left your keys? He said, what'd you say, yo? He said, one of y'all left y'all keys or something over here? I ain't. Oh, yeah, that's my thanks, man. And he ran over there. Yeah, I was like, yeah, brother, I knew y'all was just down playing. I ain't want you. Yeah, they mine, man. You said, all right, yeah, good looking out, Unc. Woo. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah.
I knew I was a seasoned citizen. Right there, because he called me Unc. Seasoned citizen.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And listen, I wrote a few things down, man. That right there, that story,
yeah,
just some of the things that I had wrote down, man. Listen,
talk about it.
This is one of, I want to call it when you know you're getting, you're being perceived as a seasoned citizen.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You know you getting older when you can't laugh and pee at the same time.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. On the flip, you know you getting older when if you laugh too hard, you might get a little bit of pee on yourself.
True that.
Okay. You know you getting older. You go to the basketball courts and you hear somebody say, me and old head got next. And he referring to you as the damn old head.
Yeah, you start doing this.
Yeah.
His old head at,
somebody, what I got after y'all.
I thought I had next. I knew I said I had next. Now you the old head.
And that's when you discover you the old head.
Yeah.
Right? You know you getting older when an old head looks at you and says, while speaking to you about a younger person,
right.
These young cats just don't know.
Yeah. Back these young
day,
what?
These young cats just don't know.
Damn.
Back in our day, put you automatically back in the day. You know you're older. You're getting older. When you hear someone refer to you as Unc and you're not related to them in any shape, form, or fashion. That's another sign. You know you're getting older when you get tired in the club and it's only 10:37, okay? And you hear somebody say, old head, you good? Okay? You know you getting older when a younger brother looks at you and says, old head, what's going on? What's wrong with youngin'?
Yeah.
You know, last but not least, you know you're getting older when you hear any of the following names being referenced to you when you show up to work. What up, old head, OG, or Unc? Just start getting your retirement paperwork together.
Yeah. I hear all that.
Shit. And that was my take on some of the stuff you hear when you listening to that, and you hear the seasoned citizen being referred to as old head, Unc, or OG.
Well, you know what's crazy? I hear all those. And the funny thing about it is, I didn't never realize that I started hearing, you know what I mean? Because this is the warm up for it.
Right.
When everybody starts calling you big bro. And they bigger than you.
Right.
That's the warm up for it. When they be like, what's up, big bro? Hey, E, what up, big bro? I be like, what's good, bro? You all right? Yeah, like, I started being everybody's big bro.
You right.
Everybody. I was everybody's. What's up, big bro? E, what up, big bro? I'm only 5'6". So I know he's not referring to my size. He's referring to my age. I knew right there.
Right.
Unless he heard a story about me when I was out in the streets, you know, putting it down like, you know, like I should have, you know. You know what I mean? Now I'm everybody. Big bro, what up, big bro? You know what I mean?
I think you're right, though. That's the introduction to being
that's
the seasoned citizen.
That's the introduction. Right. That's the.
Here's my thing with it, right?
That's the introduction.
Here's what I had to learn how to do. I had to learn how to embrace it, right?
Right.
It's like everybody else. When you don't know, right? When you don't know,
right?
It takes you off guard. First, like you said, it's a few times you hear it, you start looking around like everybody else.
Yeah, like who's that? Who are you talking about?
Ain't nobody here but us, guys. Who? I'm out. I old head for what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it does, and you're right. You know what I mean? Hey, what's good, big bro?
That's when it
You know,
starts,
first
man.
you wear it as a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? You be like, all right, cool, it's big bro.
Yeah, I'm big bro.
But then all of a sudden, man, one day be like, oh, you going to the store? Unc, am I going to the store?
Who the fuck is Unc?
We're not related, man. We're not. I don't mind being seasoned. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But I think that you should just let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'll start using it to my advantage.
Right. Right. Once I know
you don't
that.
Want that.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So now when I start saying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I need you to go ahead over there and pick that up for me. You know what I mean? Not an old head. Old head don't do that.
Old head don't do that.
Like if we is playing ball and my man killing, you know what I mean? I can't get back on defense. Ho. I told y'all give me the slowest one.
Yeah, like last week on on the episode of Winning Time. You know what I mean? I don't know if you caught it.
I ain't watch it yet.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well,
go ahead, don't worry about it. Don't talk about it. I'm still watching.
Yeah, Kareem was the old head. Magic had to tell him something. Had to tell him about himself. You know what I mean? He was the young boy. He had to tell him about himself. So, it's just how it is, man. Like
So is there ever a time though, E, let me ask you this, right? Because you embrace it. We all embrace it. I don't care what nobody say. You try to act like it, it bother you or, oh man, that's crazy. They calling me old head. I ain't old. It's that, the third. I look at it from this perspective, right?
Right.
The season thing, right? Or the acknowledgement is kind of like a situation in terms of endearment in most cases, right?
Yes.
Like you seen some of the things I had to say when they asked you in the club, you yawn, it's 10:37, this, that, and the third. Old head, you good.
Right.
They being concerned. You know what I mean? Because it's late, they think it's past your bedtime, whatever the case may be like that. My thing is this. If I start using it, like I said to you before, to my advantage, don't feel no way.
Right.
Because remember, I didn't tell you I was the old head or I was, Unc or I was the OG. That's what you start calling me.
Exactly. You started calling me that.
You started calling me
You start calling me big bro.
You start calling me big bro.
Right.
Okay? And I didn't see you at the YMCA for the program for the Big Brothers and Big Sisters thing. So that means that you came up with that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, with that being said, my question to you is, E, because you already told me about the basketball court. When's another time, man, that you've been someplace and you heard, and I want you to exclude work, because I know you done heard it there before too. Like I said, being a seasoned citizen, a seasoned man on your position on your job. Where's somewhere else that you might have heard it that was kind of like unexpected?
I was walking in the I think I was walking in the club.
Okay.
And I seen somebody, you just catching contact with another grown man. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, OG? And I don't look old.
Nah, you got this way of staying.
I don't look old. You said youthful or goofy? I don't know what the fuck.
Nah, youthful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody wants to know if I got the fountain of youth. I do.
I don't know about that goofy style.
Yeah, I know. I do got the fountain of youth. You know what I mean? Beet juice. Yeah, real beets. Okay. Like not the purple, red beets. Beet juice and a lot of walking. Keep your face, keep your skin good.
Beet juice.
Beet juice. Not yank juice. Beet juice. The vegetable, whatever what does beets fall under? Get your little beet juice. If you don't got no beet juice, get your little ginger with little apple with it. You know what I mean? Little carrots. Celery.
Beets. All right, what are they? A fruit or a vegetable?
Yeah, beets, fruit or vegetable. I think they're vegetable. They have an earthy taste.
Oh, they have an earthy taste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means they taste like dirt. That's what earthy taste.
It's a vegetable. It's a vegetable.
Yeah, beet juice.
Yep, beet is not a fruit. Yeah, it is a vegetable.
Beetroot juice. You get you some beetroot juice.
Beetroot vegetable belongs to botanical family, and that word is I'm gonna spell it. AMARANTHACEAE. Right. And the scientific name of beetroot is Beta vulgaris.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Right there lets us know that we're seasoned because we're talking about fucking beet juice.
Right.
Right there. That's the time when you notice it in yourself.
For anybody who's watching this that's a little younger, that was the moment that proved your theory to be correct.
Right.
You know what I mean? We seasoned. Now, let me tell you something. I don't mind being seasoned.
No, I don't know because it means getting
better.
Because
I tell people all the time. Let me tell you something. You either going to get old or cold.
Mm-hmm.
You can take that any way you want to, but what I'm basically saying is I'd rather be here getting older than in the ground getting colder.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So I wear it as a badge of honor. You know what I mean? Now, what I will say is this. Everybody seasoned ain't smart. Might come out wrong, man. I might ruffle a few feathers with that. You know what I mean?
Well, let's put it to you like this. Everybody ain't seasoned. Everybody that's seasoned don't mean they full of flavor. They might not have a style.
Everybody who old ain't necessarily seasoned.
Some of them stale. Yep, some of them stale. Some of them stale.
Right. Check their expiration dates, baby.
That's it.
Check their expiration dates. Let me tell you something. I know that me and you had a conversation, Ian. You said something to me one time. You said, we used to always talk about certain cliches. If you knew better, you'd do better.
Right.
And it was something about that. And I know that you were saying, I'm trying to remember the exact things that you was talking about, how there's a reason why you don't know the things earlier in life that you wind up learning later. I'm trying to remember, what exactly was you saying about that, bro?
That was supposed to be what we was rapping about the next taste, but next season.
Oh, okay.
But,
okay. But that's cool. No, that's cool. But
listen.
But that's cool. But go ahead and explain it.
If you know, you know. Like an old episode. See, I know I'm seasoned.
Right.
The problem is people don't want to accept it. Acceptance.
Right.
Acceptance is a big deal for people to understand. You know what I mean? That they need, that they are seasoned now. Listen. You ever open up a bag of chips and they stale?
I've been disappointed that way before.
Okay, do you continue to eat them or do you throw them away?
Nah, I get rid of them.
So you're moving on to the next bag. So a lot of times, a seasoned person don't want to accept the plate because everything stale ain't necessarily a bad thing. It just means it outgrown that environment.
Plus this though too, brother. Add to that.
The time is ran out.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. But then what does it do? Right. Because we talk about how you reflect on things. Right.
Right.
After you realize the chips is stale, what's the first thing you look at on the bag?
The date expired.
So why wouldn't that be done before we bought the chips, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of times that's what we do. You know what I mean? We find ourselves in situations where we'll be mad because something's stale, but we ain't do our part.
We ain't checked the date.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now we trying to figure out if when we went to, ring it up at the register, if the guy was laughing at us because we was buying old chips. Like, we trying to remember, like, I think he knew, man. He didn't say nothing.
Now, one day I bought an old juice and almost took that bitch and missiled it back into the store. I thought about it bad. Like, I had that bitch. I shook it up. It was like, I don't want to go to jail. But I wasn't a seasoned guy. I was a young boy then. And I was ready to just take that shit and... You know what I mean? That's what the fuck I was ready for. I'm ready to act like I was.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you got the ability to be able to
really check. You gotta really check. Like for example, I'm gonna just tell you this.
Shit.
I'm a diet soda drinker, right? So, being a diet soda drinker,
right?
I realized that you gotta check the date. You really have to check the date on diet sodas when you get them from the poppy store. You know why? Because
I know they ain't ringing up on that.
Right. They don't re-up on that as much. We need more Diet Coke? No, it's fine. It's full. Nobody fuck with. It's full. You know what I mean? The whole aisle. It's fucking good. It's great. Papa, be okay, man. I'm afraid we don't. Nobody drinks the diet shit. I don't care if you get the silver can, the red one. The you got it. Maybe you could get a little diet Pepsi out of there every now and then when you get the freaky can version. They think they're getting the real thing, but they getting
can version.
Yeah, but they're getting the bullshit. That's what it is. And
What's
then
the freaky can version?
It just might be a celebration. It might be the Super Bowl coming up, and they get a special can. You know what I mean? Like you'll sell more Coke Zeros before you sell regular Diet Coke, and it's the same thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the theme, so the cans with the themes and stuff on it.
Right. Right. But I got one day, and the worst thing in the world is drinking a flat diet soda.
Damn.
I said
that sound like it's bad right there.
Look at the date. Oh man. Damn, Pop. Like you just gonna do me like that, man?
Yeah. Yeah. They ain't think nothing about
Take
you. Take
that
man.
shit off the shelf, man. Like that's how you be feeling.
You gonna say, damn, Pop, you just gonna do me like that. He gonna do everybody who come in here to buy one of them old sodas like that, man.
I guess.
He don't care nothing about that, eh? Yeah, he didn't care nothing about that, bruh.
Yeah, well,
I care. Right. Listen, he figured most OGs, most unks.
Most unks and big bros already know what's going on.
Yeah, taste buds been dead. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Nah, bitch, your taste buds die?
Not mine. I'm just
not
saying,
mine, because I drink the beet juice. The beet juice, I'm telling you.
That's what you're into, man.
Yeah, you don't fuck with beet juice, baby? You don't drink
Nah, not particularly. I'm not gonna say it's not good for you, but I don't drink it. Nah. I mean, but I'm quite sure it has its health benefits, man. You know.
It is.
It is what it is. What you say?
It's beets is like the beet juice is like the most healthiest thing. Only thing that's more healthier than beet juice is water.
Really? Okay, all right. Hey, listen, man. Here's
got to be careful though when you first drink it. Clean you out. The water red, so you think something happened to you because of the beat. You're getting the beat, so you think you bleeding. Nah.
Yeah, I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
You snatched the laugh about my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah. Let me say this, man.
Go ahead.
Is there anything that you have more of an appreciation for now that you are being considered as like seriously, like if you ever think about it, you know how many things I sit back and be like, yo, I have much more of appreciation for that now than when I was younger. Is there anything that just jumps out to you? Like
a chair.
What was something?
A chair, man. A good chair, man. It don't got to be much. That's the thing about becoming a seasoned citizen. A good chair, man. A great
chair.
A
good shoe? How about a good shoe, man?
Definitely a good shoe. I had the DJ the other day. I had my hard bottoms on. Now I know why a lot of the young boys that DJ with suits on wear sneakers. Feet ain't the same, man.
When you whistle like that, that's when you know it's real.
I'm about to get me some Crocs.
You about to get you some what? Some what? Oh, some Crocs.
Some shit to DJ in and doing. I'm rocking behind that booth.
Yeah, I think that if it's anything, what do I appreciate more? You know what? I don't take naps. I'm not a big nap guy.
I like them,
but I do value my sleep much more. I know.
Absolutely.
I know. I do value my sleep much more.
As I get older, I'm like, Pop, I gotta take a nap before bed. Bitch, I'm gonna take a nap, then I'm gonna go to bed. You ever did that?
I mean, yeah, nah.
Shit's amazing.
Nah.
You need to try it out sometime. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm not fighting my sleep. Like if I get tired, it happens. It happens.
I've seen you do it. I've seen you fight it, P.
Word is bound.
Yeah, I done see you go. I done see this. How what you was like.
There you go.
Right, there you go. Like this. Then you be like.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You might have been watching me. That's just I got a surprise.
Then you do that to Evie. You halfway powderish.
Ah!
Yeah. You halfway powder.
It's the sad part.
You
It's
knew
the
it was
sad
coming.
part.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah, because the description when you look at yourself,
Yeah.
you're gonna say, "Oh, that's almost Pookie like, man."
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am legend you, bitch, if you was Pookie like over there.
Oh,
Yeah, get it? Get it?
yeah,
Get
yeah,
it? Get it?
yeah. I take it as being lucky. I take it as being lucky. Hey,
Right.
listen, man. My thing is that you know, I wish that I ain't gonna say I wish I could take a nap because I've learned to value, that the relaxation doesn't always have to come in the same form. You know what I mean? Like I am calmer now. I do think more now. I do think because once you get referred to as OG, Unc, and stuff I think if you hear that enough, it actually starts to play in your psyche a little bit. Not making you older, but just making you more like, you know what?
Aware.
I'm aware that I am being viewed
Yeah.
in that, from that perspective. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
So
was speaking to somebody this week and they said, Eric, you have great awareness. Uh, Gary V. Gary V talks about self awareness, is the biggest thing. It's one of the biggest, his belief is the biggest tool that a person can have, self awareness. So for you to have self awareness, you have to kind of believe in some certain things and understand certain things that you're about. And that comes with being seasoned. Like, yes, we know that we do believe that we can do anything we want, but it's certain things that you just know you shouldn't be doing. So you still have to be
right,
aware of what it is. Like, for example, like I'm not trying to do a lot of tall guy shit. I said this before. Like, I'm just not trying to do that. You know, like I'm not gonna walk up to a ride if the ride say you got to be 6'2" to get on there, and I'm not gonna walk up and say I believe I can get on there, and I'm 5'6". Like that, it's fucking stupid. Like you gotta have self awareness to understand what you can do and what you can't do. Yet you could do anything you want to do. Because just because you could do anything you want to do doesn't mean it's meant for you. You know what I
right,
mean?
right, right. So I think with the acknowledgement of being viewed from that perspective, it does spark, how can I say, that responsibility level inside of you to increase, right?
Right.
Because it do matter who call you that. Like jokers on the street, even if they view you that way, and especially somebody you watched them grow up, you know what I mean? You was a teenager, early 20s or whatever, and even if they were only about 10 years younger than you, 10, 11 years younger than you, the fact that they'll call you that, lets you know that you got a major responsibility, man.
Right.
Whether you're looking for it or not. You know what I'm saying? But there's moments, like I said, where I look at it from the perspective of who said that I was older, and then I look at it as a badge of honor. It's cool. You view me that way. That's what's up.
Right.
But before I get too far along, before we get too far along into the episode, man, I want to acknowledge, man, as I say each and every week, a full service event planning company that's out there to take care of all of your event planning needs. I don't care what kind of event it is,
Tell them,
whether it's something
OG.
for work, whether it's something for work, whether it's celebrating that OG birthday, milestone birthday,
There it is.
that anniversary, that
Yeah.
20th, that 30th, or
You
whatever
might
it may
want to
be.
plan something for your uncle, your big uncle, the
You
one that
might
live up
want
the
to plan
street. That's
something for
not
your
related
big
to you.
uncle. You know what I'm saying? The OG or your old head. Hey, man, I got a company for you. Let me stop playing. Let them know who it is, man. Look, check it out. Let's get that stress off your plate, all right? Got that big event coming up, and you don't want to have to do all the work. I got a company for you, full service event company that's going to take care of all of your event planning needs. That's www.fncevents.com. A full service event planning company. Take all the stress off your head, kick back and enjoy the party. Once again, that's www.fncevents.com. Head on over there, get that party booked, and get it done. Back to the show.
Front and center events.
That's it, baby. That's it. So, yeah, man. I mean, it's a badge of honor. It's a badge
Badge.
of honor, and
Badge of
we
honor.
wear it, and we do what we got to do because we realize at the end of the day, You
Right.
know what I mean? Like I said before, I'd rather get older than colder.
Older than colder.
Yes, yes, sir. Rather get older than colder. Yeah, man. So you want to get into this week? I flipped it, man. I think I went back to the oldie but goodie. Let me make sure I bring it up here. An oldie but goodie that we
You
used
gonna
to
bring up what you bringing up?
bring
Sometimes you
up.
gotta. I'm gonna bring out the oldie but goodie to see for my seasoned citizens. This is my Barry White. Welcome to the Quiet Storm right here, live on the Porch
Please,
Podcast.
please, please don't sue the Porch
Baby,
Podcast.
baby girl, listen, come have a seat. Have a nice cup of this beet juice. Yeah, it's good for your skin. Yeah, you
Yeah.
drink it, you take a walk, and then you're in. Speaking
Next
to the
thing you know, you be
OG,
talking
Big
about some.
Unk, seasoned,
You be talking
seasoned
about.
citizen style.
And next thing you know, you be talking about. I'm telling you this,
And
telling
telling
you
you
that.
that once you get this beet juice, you'll be right back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna keep going with it.
Yeah,
You
don't
know,
please don't. So we're gonna do this week's
straight up
episode,
now
man. We're gonna
tell
go
you.
back to E. Would you rather, man? So
Would you
I know you
rather?
gotta get that together, man. I know you gotta get that together.
Would you rather me talk with this voice? Would you rather me talk with this voice? We are back here at the Porch Podcast with this week's Would You Rather. Let's get back to it.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Would You Rather, where I ask you a series of questions and eventually I get an answer. Sometimes they're straightforward, sometimes they're elaborate, but I always get an answer.
Yeah.
All right, brother. We're going to get right into it, man.
We're going to get right into it.
Would you rather live in reality for the rest of your life or be in the Matrix for the rest of your life?
Never watched The Matrix.
Word is Brian.
I think I did one time. We went to the movies, yeah. He's the one. I remember Morpheus saying that he's the one. Yeah, I got to live in reality, man. I ain't thinking about the Matrixy shit. You know, that's old head shit, man. It's old head shit. You want to go back?
That was old head response.
Yeah,
no, it's not. That would. Hey, listen, I ain't got no young brother. I have no problem with reality, man.
Yeah,
no problem.
You got a problem with reality that needs to take a nap. You know, that's how
I'm gonna tell you like this. Huh? You know, who you saying huh to? Who's the huh for? If you talking to me, you can't have a hard time hearing me. Listen, would you rather never get tired or never have to go to the bathroom again?
I enjoy both of them. So that I don't understand. I don't want neither one of that. You know what I mean? I don't know what you. I love being able to piss, man. That's a release. Your body needs a release. And who don't want to take a nap? Ooh.
I don't want to take a nap. I look at it this way, man.
You missing something?
For every moment that I'm awake, man, you know, it's an opportunity for me to do something in my, conscious state of mind. Because when I'm in my subconscious state of mind,
everybody need a reset and a recharge. That's why you got the release.
I do that at night when I go to bed.
Yeah, but you said never get tired. You didn't say never take a nap.
I thought you just said you don't ever like taking a nap.
I said, no, I'm saying nap, go to bed. I'm just, bro, if I'm never tired, that mean I'm like this.
Yeah.
That's like having insomnia, man. If I ain't never taking a shit or pissing, I'm walking around.
Your eyes like that.
Every time I eat. Now I got to hold on to that? What's my release? Crying and sweat? I ain't dealing with neither one of them, man. Fuck that.
Would you rather, would you rather have to always hop around on one foot or have to always
man. Fuck
squat?
all that, man. Dude. What?
Hey,
What?
man, hop on one foot or squat always, man.
What? Hop around. Where you getting this shit from, man?
So you said hop around on one foot. All right, cool.
I didn't say that. That's like my man in that video. Hold on. In my video, he said, would you rather have one leg? He was eating his breakfast. Man, shut the fuck up. That's what he told the dude. The old dude told the dude asking questions.
Because these are questions you wouldn't ask an OG. Because you know what he would do? He would sit like this and look at you like this. Let me tell you something, man. Stop playing with me, man. And his hand got to be like this too. Stop. Listen. That's what's wrong.
Yes.
And to get the wrong got to be strong and powerful. That's what's wrong with y'all. Who are you talking about, man? I just asked this question reading off the joint. Yo, would you rather grow a ponytail down to your ankles or have a huge Adam's apple?
Give me the ponytail, man. Who want this big shit right here in their throat, man? Like, that's some bullshit. How big? Golf ball style?
I don't know. It's just big. I got to ask you this next one, man. You ready? Did you answer the other question?
I said ponytail.
All right. Would you rather poop in the toilet at a party knowing that you'll clog it or poop in the bushes in the backyard?
I'm fucking the toilet up. I'm not shitting outside no bushes, man. What is going on here? What kind of seasoned citizen shit you got going on today?
It happens. All this shit happens at the same
time. Which one you rather do?
And listen, man, if I'm outside, I don't have a choice.
You at a party.
Okay, I'm at a party. That's right. Good point. I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom because I'm like you. I have no desire to be outside with it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Would you rather only be able to eat healthy foods or only be able to eat junk food?
Healthy. I go with healthy foods over junk food.
Okay.
I like
question.
I like chips. I like all the junk food. I like junk food. You know what I mean? But if I had to make a choice for the rest of my life, I'm eating healthy. Because it honestly just makes you, it doesn't guarantee that you will live longer. I understand what they say, and I get all that, because a dumb freak accident can happen to you, anything. But it just makes me feel better when I'm eating healthy.
Right. All right. Would you rather be reincarnated as a sea creature or an airborne creature?
Put me in the air, man.
Okay. Would you rather be smart but a total jerk or really sweet but really dumb?
I'd rather be smart asshole, man. I can't be dumb. Wisdom is key. Wisdom is key to everything in your life. You know what I mean? I understand. I don't. Some people may think I'm an asshole. Or a jerk. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to be. I don't want to be dumb, man. That's a fear of mine, man. Because that's a form of being ignorant, not knowing.
Right. So would you rather be incredibly skilled at an incredibly boring job or be incredibly unskilled at an incredibly interesting job?
Believe it or not, unskilled at an interesting job because I like to learn, so I'm a master within a week anyway. Because that's the type of ambition I got.
Okay, last one I'm going to give you. Would you rather be one of the world's leading experts in a single field or the most well-rounded and versatile person in the world?
I don't have a problem with either one.
It's kind of like totally against the reality of would you rather.
Yeah, I know. Would you rather me just ignore the fuck out of it, or would you rather me just tell you how I'm answering? So, well-rounded. I'd rather be well-rounded because here's the thing. One skill, it could be the right skill. It can give you a whole bunch of money. It can give you all that type of stuff. But when you well-rounded stuff, you can create multiple streams of things, and that'll help you. Because you ain't got to be the smartest, or you ain't got to be the most skilled. You just got to be able to collect. But well-rounded would put me, versatile and be the guy. So,
Yeah, no. That's what I got for you this week, my brother.
That's what he got. So we're back. And that was another episode of Would You Rather.
Tell him Barry E.
Barry E is here today with this smooth voice. Let's get back to what we was doing. All right.
Yo,
I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm trying. It's something crazy going on. I just hope it ain't. You can talk to me.
yeah, man. I'm just making sure everything good. So that was another episode of Would You Rather. Yeah, man. Like you said, man, a lot of those things that we talking about being a seasoned citizen. Like I said, man, you can wear it as a badge of honor. You can take it as an insult.
Right.
I'm not sure how you want to take it, but I believe in my heart of hearts, man. It's like I said, it's still a connection to what I said before. I'd rather get older than get colder. It is what it is on that. You know what I mean?
Right.
It is what it is on that.
And
So,
that's why I want to eat healthy food.
yeah, no. That's and honestly, I'm gonna tell you something too about getting older with the healthy food thing. Your body appreciates it, right? Because when we was younger, man. I can speak for myself. I can't speak for you, bruh. But when I was younger, it didn't matter what I ate. If I had a plan, I wanted to lose some weight or I wanted to get in shape. First off, I wasn't out of shape when I was younger. I just, always was active and moving and doing different things.
That was the key, though. That was the key. It was the offset. You was eating
crazy.
Offset
for it.
Yeah.
Right. So we still eat the same trash, but we don't have the same movements and expect the same things, man. So,
right.
I ain't gonna say that's old head mentality. I think that's just unrealistic.
But I think when I'm ready to lose, every time I'm ready to lose weight and I eat different, I lose it fast because of the simple fact I mix them both together being active.
Right.
You know what I mean? Gotta continue to be active. I still give myself a little bit of everything. Like, back in the day, I get a pint of ice cream for Halo 4.
Yeah, you still eat dairy?
And eat the whole pint, right? Now I might get a pint, I might get a half pint, a pint, and I take a little bit and I put it in a little bowl about this big. I had it for dessert tonight.
What, you just tasted it again or something?
Thought about it.
You still can eat dairy. That's impressive.
Dairy is a big mental thing for a lot of people. I don't eat it every day. And I'm not going to act like I don't eat dairy and it don't make me shit.
Okay.
It gives me a good one.
Like a physical thing. Sounds like a physical thing.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. But, everybody who completely cut dairy out, I understand why they do it. Because, if you eat dairy every day, of course, that's how your body gets the buildup of mucus. But it's still good vitamins in dairy, vitamin D, all that type of stuff. And I'm not saying you can't get it in other things, But do I drink milk every day? No, I definitely don't. I might have it once every 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. There's a difference. So if I could consider myself saying, yeah, I can eat dairy. No, I can't eat dairy. Because if I ate it every day, it would bother me. I know it would.
I think it would.
Yeah,
I think it would. Too much of anything,
right,
ain't good for you no way. I mean,
But dairy, yeah. I mean, a lot of people say they don't eat dairy, but they still eat cheese.
Right.
But I know what you mean. I know what you mean, like milk and ice cream and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
Man. I mean,
I
but the thing about it is that like I enjoyed being able to have, a root beer float. I enjoyed being able to have just a bowl of cereal in the morning.
Yeah.
And I done tried almond milk and all those different things. Like, we ain't gonna make this an old,
Nah. I don't think it's
conversation about what we can't take,
I don't think it's the cereal though. That's doing. I mean, I don't think it's the milk that's doing it to you, even though the milk would do it to you. I think what's doing it is the combination of things. It's the sugars in the cereal. It's something in the cereal that doesn't. That's just like.
I can't even have it in my coffee though, bro.
That's just like me neither. Me neither. I don't. I drink coffee straight black. I don't put
like I
anything
use non-dairy
in coffee.
creamer. I know. No, you're right. I mean,
just pour it and drink it.
I just can't. I don't care what it is, bruh. It could be, hamburger helper, and I know it's 2 cups of milk in it just to make the joint.
Yeah,
it ain't happening.
That's a mental thing. That part is a mental thing.
No, I wish it was. I mean, literally, like I'm not gonna, I'm not going to make it a long drawn out situation.
Nah, you know.
But even from a doctor's perspective, it is very well advised for me to just totally, dodge it as much as possible. But
but you ain't missing nothing.
But I miss it though. But I enjoyed it when I did.
Listen, you ain't missing nothing, man. You got instead of having ice cream, you got Rita's Italian Ice.
Tell me about it, don't.
You know what I mean? I'm serious. You got Rita's Italian Ice.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's my substitute now. That's where I go.
Yeah, you
I get the frozen drink now. I get the frozen drink.
You can't get Mistos no more, right?
Can't get Mistos no more.
Is it dairy? Is it dairy and custard?
Yeah, I think. I said it confidently at first when I wasn't sure, but yeah, I believe so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think.
But I guess maybe that's part of the whole, And I know if I get the readers and somebody say, "Unc, you want something, man? I got you." I'm gonna be his uncle for a moment.
Yeah, he'll get you a Swedish fish.
That's gonna be my nephew.
Yeah,
that's gonna be Neff. Let me get the Swedish fish frozen drink.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Appreciate you, Neff.
I learned myself that I can't deal with a lot of sugar. Once I start eating the sugars, it starts making me feel bloated. Mm-hmm. That's some seasoned old head shit. And then I gotta piss. That's why I don't drink a lot of soda. You know. But then certain things that I thought I was cool with, I can't. Like I realize, you get the ice drinks, them, the ice, the ones that's the carbonated, non-calorie, non-sugar. That for some reason I can't stop pissing when I drink them. It's a seasoned old head thing.
Yeah, something in it.
Something in it is triggering it.
It's triggering.
Yeah.
It's saying,
get this bullshit out of here. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, that bladder saying, not today, cuz.
Not today, no.
Not today,
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? I get it.
I'm saying.
And I think that comes with it too.
The beet juice, though.
Right.
Beet juice.
Please leave a comment, man. Please leave a comment if you guys join E with the beet juice thing.
Look up beetroot juice. Just Google it. Or watch several videos.
No, let me tell you something. I'm going to look into it, like, honestly, but because one thing I do know about things like vegetables, beets, and all that kind of stuff, anything that you get closer to the root, anything you get closer to the root of it, or the extracting the juice or the main, what they say, nutrients of it, it's always better. Right. It's always better. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't even eat. Well, that's not even beets. That's cranberry. Well, they have cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, but sometimes they have beets and stuff too. If you think about it, though, man, once again, anything that you get closer to the root of, you're gonna get the best part of. Mm-hmm. Just like when you get to the root of who we are as people, man.
Right.
You usually get to the best parts of us. And if we being viewed as old heads and unks and OGs, absolutely, we must be doing something right. We
stayed away from powder. That's what it was.
Oh, listen. Me and you been so far away from it. What was that, eh? Yeah. So we've been so far away from it that I can remember the first time I seen a funnel cake, I started hollering. Mm-hmm. I seen the funnel cake, so I lost it. I didn't know what was going on. So like I wasn't trusting nothing that remotely looked like anything that was around Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So, hey, man, like I said, and I keep saying it over and over and over in this episode, I'd rather get older than to get colder. So if I'm being viewed by anybody as OG, you know what I'm saying, or old head, I take it as a badge of honor. Just badge. Know, I'm going to use it to my advantage.
Absolutely.
That's how I feel about being that, man, about being an old head, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely using it as a badge of honor, I'm just gonna start giving it back to him though. Hey, what's up, Unc? What's up, nephew? Yeah. Right. Then they gonna think twice. Because the one thing a person don't want to be is somebody's nephew or son if you ain't raised them.
Yeah, and you know what? It happens all across, man. Like even in the music industry, Uncle Snoop Dogg, You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Charlie Wilson became Unc. You know,
Right.
like it's like, don't get me wrong, I respect him. I do. I ain't
Right.
calling Snoop my uncle though, man. You know what I'm
Uncle
saying? I'm
Snoop.
not. Yeah, nah, I ain't no. Yeah, Snoop, what's going on, brother? Maybe it's some years between our ages, but you ain't nearly my uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but
Like,
I don't think they do it. I don't think it do it. They don't do it to the fact of his age because people in his age was calling him Uncle Snoop. I think it was just the way he created his character as a rapper. Being the dog father. They ain't gonna call him Papa Snoop or Father Snoop. You know what I mean? Uncle Snoop. You know what I mean? Uncle Charlie, just like Charlie Wilson. Some people call him Uncle Charlie because he just got an uncle. They got uncle vibes with him. I'm not
hey
saying.
girl,
I'm not saying you calling them uncle, but I'm just saying like. But I think they do it because of the vibe that they have. They have this cool ass uncle vibe.
but I think that was a generational thing anyway, though. The whole
Yeah.
Unc thing,
Yeah.
like it ain't hit us the same. Like when we was all right. So let's think about it. When we were late teens, early 20s, do you remember calling anybody who wasn't your actual uncle Unc?
But I think.
And I mean, like this, and also include, like I'm talking about, like family friends who have been around in your life, for,
Yeah.
since you was young. Yes, even them we can call them Unc. But I mean, just random guys you at the basketball court. We've been at the courts a lot together. Like
Well,
we ain't calling
back
them other guys Unc.
back in the day when you called them uncle and auntie in the street, they was junkies.
I ain't even called nobody who had a substance abuse problem. Me personally,
No, I
Unc or
didn't.
auntie.
I didn't because I didn't sell it. That was cold back in the day. Hey, Unc, what's up? You good?
Oh, nah. Let me tell you something, brother. Even from that element
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah. Yeah.
nah, because it just never. It, all the more reason not to. I was the
Right.
other way.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't. I was playing video games.
Like when Mr. James had the pizza and he laid the pizza down on the ground.
Yeah.
We ain't call him Uncle James.
Nah,
We ain't call him
I
Unc.
didn't call nobody in the street Unc. I'm telling you that. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't call
That's what I'm
anybody
saying.
street.
So that's why I think it's a
I said
generational
when
thing. I think
people
it's
said
more.
it, when people said it back then, I agree with the generational thing. Yeah. I ain't saying I never said you was wrong with it. I'm just listen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what I noticed. You know what I mean? So calm down, Unc. You all right?
No, I ain't psyched. I ain't hype. I ain't hype. I ain't hype.
You definitely you psyched or hyped because you just
No,
used them
I ain't.
seasoned ass words.
I ain't hype. Nah, you was just like, yeah, that was cold. Like, what? Like, hey, who gave you the playbook on that bullshit? Like,
I seen
no,
it.
bro. All right, I don't know who gave them that playbook, but
Right. Cause I never wrote it. I never
it's
played the
just
game.
Onk and IT definitely was, like you said, used in that form. But I'm just saying, just based on how you look at it now versus then, I think that is more prevalent now with you just being a season. Like me and you, we would have never fell into the category of being called on. Because we would have went opposite, we wouldn't have been part of the code. So, but it's cool, man. Like I said, man, I'm going to keep on saying it. I'd rather get older than colder, man. Just let me know, man. And what's the age? What's the age limit to be considered to be onk, man? What's the age limit?
I don't think it's age. I think it's just more so who's around and what generations around you, what effect. Because some people don't know your age. Some people just, again, it's the way you carry yourself. Like, you're definitely an unc, P. Because you gotta look at you. You put your cup back down. What I said. Now, I'm gonna tell you why you definitely an unc. You always got an acronym, and you always got a rhyme. I'm gonna keep saying it, baby. I'd rather get older than colder. You know what I mean? Like we know. That's an uncle style. You almost sound like you got on Michael Jordan jeans when you said. So I'm telling you like this.
Rockaware sweatpants.
Right. Unc wear. No young boys is wearing Rockaware nowadays. Look, I got on Nautica. There ain't no young boys wearing Nautica. We got on Unc wear, P. Whether you realize it or not, you got an unk wear.
Got a Puma hat on,
Yeah. It's because it's a Puma hat. Young boy still wearing Puma sneakers though. It's the hat.
It's still on.
See, I got a young boy joint on. You know.
Yeah. Nah, you right. Yeah, that's ageless, man. That's timeless. Man.
Yeah, it's timeless.
That Yankee hats, Dodger hats, you can wear it. It doesn't matter who wears it.
Yeah, wear any baseball hat you up.
Yeah, you can get away. I was getting ready to say, E, come on, you can get away with it. You wear a Bucks hat. You can wear a Bucks hat, an Eagles hat, like you good.
Yeah, any snapback or fitted. I don't wear fitteds no more though.
Get me an old head outfit for an all white party.
Linen set, all white linen set. It's that simple.
Damn, man.
It's that simple.
I got an all white. I was getting ready to go to.
Yeah. Let's have what you gonna wear?
Thought about
it. You got an all white linen set?
I don't have it.
Then don't get that shit, man. No. You going to all white? Yeah. Can your accessories be colored? Get you some white pants, some chinos. You know what I mean? You know, that's basically khaki type. Chinos with a white tee. Fit it to you though. Showing you walk, your bill, or a white polo or something.
Okay, go ahead,
and then you get you some brown. You might get you some brown shoes, and if you're wearing hard bottoms with the belt to match, and make sure your watch strap match the belt and the shoe. That's all you gotta do.
Woo!
That's all you gotta do. You good to go. Don't get that motherfucking linen set though. Don't do that. Please don't do that. You go on that bitch looking like Dops, man. Dops got every color to the linen set. You know Dops is a real unk because he renamed them. He called them cool suits. No, they a linen set, Pop. You can't go in the store and say you got the cool suit.
It's leisure suit, man.
Yeah, no, it's called a linen set. If they sell your shit at K&G, you seize it, man.
Well, first off, it come with the finger point,
Yeah. Yeah, see that right there.
Damn, so linen, we can't rock the linen joint.
If you can rock whatever you want, huh? That's what they gonna do to you.
Yeah.
You won't catch me. I only put it on because Dops was getting married. I don't wear linen sets and shit.
I don't know what I'm wearing yet. I really don't.
When is this all right?
It's in June.
June what?
Yeah.
You know the date?
Nah, it's between the 12th and the 17th.
I got a DJ one on the 11th. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's out of the country. Not even.
I'm just. Okay.
Yeah.
Shut up, nephew.
So I can wear it. So I can wear the linen now. Nah, still not.
Why you at it? You might as well wear the linen short set with the open toe sandals.
I don't care nothing about that, eh?
Yeah. Get your Corona for the grill, bitch. That's what you might as well do.
Yeah, and the fedora.
Fedora though, you can do the fedora. Now that's
no, that's not my style.
Yeah, you could do it though. I don't do them.
Who made it okay? What,
fedoras?
No, let me ask you this. What made linen, I'm not saying I'm wearing that, but what made that unacceptable attire for an all-white?
It's old now, bro. Nobody's wearing linen anymore, unless you 70.
That's the problem.
I think the average person now who throws on linen sets ain't taking the biggest pride in their outfit. It's an easy outfit. It's an easy outfit. I want you to go back and find a picture where you had on a linen set and tell me what year it was, other than Pop Wedding.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Tell me what year it was. I bet you it was over a decade ago.
You'd win the bet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because that's just not it no more. Nice slack. I'm not telling you to do like.
Who makes something not it though? Who makes something not it? Like who makes it? Okay, that's done. Like who's the committee that does that shit? Like I wonder who that is. Who's that committee?
You just stopped seeing it.
Because if Ron Isley wanted to wear a white linen suit, you'd accept it because he's older. We call him Unk. But because I'm not Unk's, I'm not saying I'm gonna wear it. But I'm not Unk's age or Ron Isley's age. Shit is unacceptable. I don't know, man.
You could wear whatever you want. I didn't say you couldn't. It's
No, no,
just
no. I'm just. I'm
that's
not
just
saying.
letting it's just letting us know what side of Unkville you on, man. That's what it's letting us know.
Because
You
like, here's
yeah,
my thing. Here's my thing. Right. I'm not saying I'm wearing it, but I believe you should wear what you're comfortable in. Right.
right.
Like I see people wear stuff that's so tight. The shit's like who made that the move? Like when you get a certain age, right? And this is no shade or nothing. But
Mm-mm.
when you get a certain age, I think you should be wearing your clothes size. It shouldn't be too big, but it shouldn't be so small or so tight that it just like okay, like cousin like B. B used to say, yeah, you know, you got some jokers, they go in the gym, they work out, cause no matter what they do, they're gonna have a turtle shell. They talking about they're not gonna have a six pack, they're not gonna get the V and all that stuff. Everybody be talking about they're gonna have the turtle shell.
Right.
And they'll put the white tee on and the white V-neck and it's tight. And it's like you look like the guy who put on a tight shirt that shouldn't have on a tight shirt, man.
I don't wear
You
my
should.
clothes like that.
You know, maybe not. I'm not saying you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you.
What
I'm
I'm
just
saying is
saying that
you
there's
saying
somebody who's deciding that this is unacceptable, but this is acceptable. Like who's doing that?
well, I don't think nobody says it's unacceptable or acceptable. I just say you try it. And if everybody's in that motherfucker laughing, it's not acceptable. If they compliment you on your outfit, then that's what it is. I
I
wear
don't know
my
about that,
size, man.
man.
I wear my size.
Right.
All my jeans. Listen, if you look at my jeans, do my jeans look tight?
Nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
All
I
right.
don't
So
think so.
but I'm gonna tell you now, my jeans are either slim or skinny. I can't wear regular jeans.
Yeah.
If I wear regular jeans, they look like Michael Jordan jeans, baggy than a motherfucker, man.
I'm
And
just
know
trying to
what?
say something.
Huh?
All I'm saying is like at some point or another, like it's the same way we laugh and we talk about how the old heads be in the club when it's time for them to get the hell out of the club.
Right.
There's certain little things like it's certain things, man, that's of this generation that if you're an old head or uncle something, you're not supposed to be a part of. You're not. You're just not. You're just not. And maybe I'm saying that from a place and a space because of my situation as a married man for a long time. Me and my wife got older together. We became unks and aunties, whatever you want to say in terms of that, together. So, like, I look at it from the perspective, like, you know, you ain't supposed to be a part of everything that's going on now. When you get older, you got to know when to get out of shit and bow out of it gracefully. You got to know you can't be in everything. And some of these
And
outfits, you look at them, that wasn't for you, brother. That wasn't for you, sister.
and with that being said, this is the Porch Podcast, and you seasoned citizens, you need to listen. That was P's point. You need to listen to P's point. You know,
I
make sure
loved it.
you are dressed accordingly. You know,
Hey, man, another seasoned episode, man,
right,
with
right.
all
Another
kind of
season.
different seasons in it. You know, as we say each and every week, we want to thank y'all for taking the time to tune in to your favorite brothers from the porch. However you've been checking us out, whether it's been through YouTube or any of your favorite podcasts and streaming sites, know that your boys appreciate it. As always, if you have not done so already, please click that subscription button, okay? Hit that notification bell, comment, share. You know, like I said, once again, if you can't see us, listen to us, whether it be on Amazon Music. What else they got, E?
Stitcher,
Apple Podcasts,
Radio Public,
Google Podcasts,
iHeartRadio,
Spotify,
Audible,
yeah, Red Circle.
and of course YouTube with the visuals.
Absolutely. Hey, man, we look forward to seeing y'all next week. It's been one heck of an episode, man. For all the old heads out there, keep on getting older and not colder, baby. All right, y'all.
There you go. That's a seasoned vet word. Oh, good shot. Good job, huh?